Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Tillman's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy has had a rough season is because he's only had 3 hits in his last 10 games, so that's kind of the way it's been going for him.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Yep, that ball went out.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Albert Pujols gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Miguel Sano set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's ball 3.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Michael Rodriguez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
left fielder, Michael Rodriguez.
Right there for strike 1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Pujols is there for it, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Manny Machado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 9 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is... Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Machado is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
In there, 0-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Cutter low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Kurt Suzuki into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tillman gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Well, they let him go after one on 3-0, but he didn't get the sinker. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting 6th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. J.J. Hardy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ripped on the ground to first. Nunez onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play in the inning. Byron Buxton steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eduardo Nunez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
2-0. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses, ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Got him. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with two away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. Escobar is there for it. He's got it one away. Michael Rodriguez in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. One out, nobody on. Two and two.
I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Adam Jones is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gibson comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. High pop-up. Escobar settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Tillman's ready. 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Mitch Moreland stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ball 4. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Number 20,
Eddie Rosario is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. First and second now. 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Kurt Suzuki gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
first baseman, Chris.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Pujols backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. At the plate, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. J.J. Hardy will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Byron Buxton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2. Tillman into his motion. 2-2 on its way home. Still 2-2. Hit hard towards center and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A check on first by Tillman. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Riding in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Out of play off to the right. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Albert Pujols will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. It is. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Designated hitter, Pedro.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Rodriguez stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. In the air to straightaway center field. Buxton moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. So two are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. In the air now out to right field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota sixth.
The designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ball one.
1-1.
Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now. Will get the ball in play. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready for another shot now, Josh Hamilton. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Rodriguez makes the play, and there are two gone now. Eddie Rosario digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Kurt Suzuki will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Seth Maness. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Manny Machado.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hamilton sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Gibson steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is there to put it away for out number 1. Chris Davis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Mark Trumbo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Trumbo.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Matt Wieters will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez comes up with it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder number 25.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Eduardo Nunez ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope,
Down and
that's
away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Eduardo Escobar stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Miguel Sano steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Two out with the man at first. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, J.J. Hardy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
One away. Pedro Alvarez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Little chopper back his way. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So a big moment here, and standing in, Michael Rodriguez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Sergio Casto will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Josh Hamilton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
So with a lefty,
number 50.
That's ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Count is 1-2.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And Hamilton can't connect there as Josh swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Kurt Suzuki.
Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it, and he'll throw against his body to first. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end. Adam Jones will be the first to stand in here in the inning for Baltimore, with Manny Machado waiting to follow.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 13.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he struck him out.
First baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Davis.
Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2. Byron Buxton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Wieters has it. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman,
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting,
Miguel Sano takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. That's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Jones has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Matt Wieters, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fernando Abad will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away. J.J. Hardy strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is in the air now, out to left. Rosario is there. Two down. Pedro Alvarez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, Glenn Perkins is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double, and that's a line that's worthy of taking home the award.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins.